up here at CTK Blaine, working with this Kurzweil PC88 MX. And when you turn it on, it only does one voice at a time. Well, I want to use these voice sliders and use the whole piano pad deal. So right now when you turn it on, it just does whatever you push it to. And then you can do next group. That first one's kind of a whirly, and this one's more of a Rhodes kind of sound. That's cool and all, but I want to use multiple sounds. So I went into MIDI setups, 16, enter. Now I'm in volume sliders. Now I'm going to go up to program, push zone 1, switch it to classical piano. If it's orange, it's muted. If it's green, then it's on. So I'll go ahead and reset all these faders. Now I've got a classical piano. And then I'm going to go to zone 2. I'm going to leave that as a suitcase piano because that's kind of a Rhodes sound, which is cool. And if you wanted to change it to be, like, say, a whirly sort of sound, then you can tab over and. But I think in here, I mean, both would work, but it starts off with this E piano. That's great. Zone 3, I would go over to here. So zone 3, synth pad. I like this stereo strings, but it's a little bright, so I'm gonna change the key range and go to the high side to only go to C4. That way, it does that dark sound, but then when I get to this note, it stops playing. So now we've got that. I'm gonna go back to program change and then do this last one as this slow string and just leave it wide open. So now we've got a piano. And then if I want some dark strings, it's there. If I want some slow strings, it's there. And you can map it however you want it, but here's our whirly with some strings. Really with a little lighter kind of pad. Pretty easy to use now. It does have an internal battery that is currently dead, and I'm not sure that I'm gonna take all the time to change it because that would take me probably a couple hours, I would imagine, unless it's super easy to get to. I don't know. But that took 2 minutes and I made a video. So if you turn it off, it won't save that. You'll have to go through this process again. But again, with me talking through it, it took me about 3 minutes. So again, you would go into MIDI setups, hit 16, enter, and then go up to program, and then you just start mapping your zones to whatever you want it to be, and then you should be good to go. So hopefully that helps. We'll try it out this weekend.